Hello and welcome to another episode of Historical Churches here on SAR Histories, where on the channel today we will be visiting St John the Baptist Church, Stowe-By-Chartley, Staffordshire. St John the Baptist was built in the mid-12th century by the Earl of Chester, of which the planned dimensions of nave and chancel have been maintained. The west tower was added in the 13th century and heightened or rebuilt in the 15th century, and the nave and chancel windows are 14th and 15th century. The nave roof was raised in 1781 to accommodate a west gallery. Then, in 1866, the chancel was restored by W.G. Harbishon and A.R. Pitt, architects of London, who added the north vestry. In 1879, the north aisle was added, possibly by the same firm, using the materials from the dismantled nave north wall. Chancel and nave furnishings date mainly from the 1866 and 1879. The church is built of local grey sandstone and consists of a nave with chancel, north aisle, north-east vestry and a west tower. The west tower is of 3 stages and was built in the 13th century, but has a 15th century bell stage details and embattled parapet. The north aisle, using older masonry, has a block 12th century north doorway which has nook shafts, scalloped capitals and weathered arch with chevrons. Unfortunately, the church was closed during my visit, but inside has some interesting monuments. Like in the north wall of the chancel is the early Renaissance tomb of Walter Devarus, who died in 1558, and his wives Mary and Margaret. I have my own connections to the church, as my 3 times great-grandparents were baptised here and my 3 and 4th times great-grandparents were married here. The churchyard itself is fascinating to explore and has many old headstones. There is a wide range of decorative styles of headstones, most of which date from the 1800s and are in a good enough condition to read. If you have ancestors in the area, it's worth visiting to find their grave. I myself was searching for my 3rd great-grandfather, but sadly I never found him. Also in the churchyard is this base of a medieval cross, the cross being a later addition. St John the Baptist is a peaceful place in the Staffordshire countryside and is well worth a visit. Though I was unable to find the grave of my ancestor, it was satisfying enough to know that somewhere in this churchyard are the remains of my 3rd great-grandfather. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for more historical churches. Until then, goodbye.